It's happening. Oh my god. Guys, you thought we were done. I fooled you. Guess what? It's a bonus episode! Dr. Paine's Put in the Bottom says bonus episode. Because of you guys. We not only hit 100 subscribers on this channel, but then another ask for 5 more. Goal reached. Guess what? Here we are, bonus episode, and you know what? Camera 1. Camera 2. Multiple views. This is a bonus episode of all bonus episodes. Here's what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. That's how this show works. I get something to review, and I review it. I test it, and then I tell you how it is. And we're all here for this. Who knows what's going to happen? So let's just go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. What's going on?
All right, close your eyes.
Close my eyes. They're closed. My eyes have never been more closed. That's probably not true, but around. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? I felt the light brush of lightning on my arm.
How'd you know it was me? You opening your eyes? No. I feel like they haven't been as closed as they've ever been.
They have been closed. I am just that sensitive to my surroundings and the people around me.
Okay, open your eyes.
Yeah! What? Bonus episode!
Oh, hey. Oh, hello! Oh, that was exciting.
I'm excited. It's the titular lightning of Thunder Lightning Gaming!
That's me. Do you want to know what your thing is?
Do I get to review you?
That would be probably mean to some degree. I feel like if he was being honest. No. Get your poppin' cooking.
Why, guys, think back. Woo! It's the Miracle Berry from the Miracle Berry. My berry.
No, don't open it yet.
I'm not opening
Don't open it. Okay.
Get my poppin' cooking. What is that? Well, what?
He doesn't even know what they're called.
The Japanese powder kits.
Japanese powder kits. Get them. You promised the people
You told me.
3 things. And we're making good on that on this special episode. Not only that, as a fan, I've said I'm a fan. I love this show.
Yeah.
There's one thing, except for every single thing you made with your Easy Bake Oven, that I wanted to try, and that's those candies. So if you would allow me, remember I can cancel your show. If you would allow me to, I would love to try those gummies with you. But you get to have the M-berry this time.
Let me see if I remember
Where they are? Yeah, okay. We'll do something else for this episode if you can't find them. We'll be right back.
Well, I did a whole deep cleaning 2 weeks ago, and
Oh god, everything's labeled.
things would be somewhere. They're not here. These are the main pantry spaces. That's all utensils. My concern
Yeah, no, shut up. I'm putting you on blast over here.
is that in my big sweeping cleaning that I did of the apartment, that random boxes got swept up because I don't see them in any of the places
Oh,
that they
no!
would be.
Emery.
You promised us you still had them.
I did. I
I
promise.
think he's got to eat like 6 Twinkie onions without any M-berries.
I did promise back when you asked that I had them. I did have them. And my concern is I don't have them anymore.
You have like 7 things in this apartment, Emery.
I know. You never followed up.
We never followed up. What are you talking about? We asked you if you had the jelly
You
candy.
did, and that was what I moved.
What's he talking about? We never followed up.
I had all these bins of things that I have since unpacked. You can see the unpacked bins over there.
So unpack the
In the
candy.
process of unpacking those bins, I realized there are so many things that I don't need in my life that I'm just gonna whoosh, let's get rid of them. And I did a mad rush of tossing stuff out so I could live a more semi-minimalist lifestyle. And my concern is that boxes of poppin' candy were included in the mad rush of things that got thrown out.
I've checked the 2 boxes of possessions he owns, and I think I can say He doesn't have.
How could you treat your fans like this? What do you have to say for yourself?
What do we do? This is to save the bonus episode.
It's on you to save the bonus episode.
And this episode called Emery Saves the Bonus episode.
Emery tries to locate the bonus episode.
What do I do?
I do want to say that his counter here is a mess, but that's all me from the M-Berry stuff.
What about this closet?
Just rummaging through his fridge. That's not a closet.
It's not a closet. I can't open it.
What? Oh, is that connected to your neighbors?
It's like a utility thing. There's definitely time between when this episode is going to be released and when we could get back together again that these could come.
For the people. Fine, we'll do it.
We'll do it. We'll be back.
I am pissed. Good, now apologize for lying.
I lied. And I'm sorry.
Alright.
Alright, hello, this is Thunder, reporting from Lightning's car. So, we're on our way to Dr. Paine's house to film Dr. Paine, and we were trying to figure out what to eat, because we're all hungry, and it's like 6:30 and none of us have eaten yet. Chris and I were just recording for a bit. And he gave us a list of restaurants nearby: Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, and Italian place. And he was like, I'm good with whatever. And we were also like, we're good with whatever. So he was like, all right, we're gonna play a game. And I was like, okay. And here's what he sent us. This is literally like fan fiction. Imagine you guys are just about to leave to head over when, bam, you hear slamming at the door. Bam, again. Nervously peeking through a window, you realize it's happened. Zombie apocalypse, baby. They're storming the streets and randomly crashing into fences, doors, and cars driven by even less than their base instincts to wander the world for all eternity. Or, well, until their decomposing flesh breaks down. Thankfully, you've prepared for this. Opening the ominous chest you've definitely always had in your room, you bring out your weapon of choice. Is it the katana, the steel pipe, the cutlass, the axe, or the slingshot? Choose one. Restaurants have been randomly assigned to each weapon, and that's where we'll eat. And he sent a little image that he very clearly, hastily photoshopped, and I will definitely put that somewhere in the video. Discussion time.
He sawed us.
Yeah, he jigsawed us.
Okay, so here's my thought. Zombie apocalypse, it's all melee weapons, right?
Slingshot.
So, okay, the ones that are gonna make a difference are clearly melee weapons. I gotta go with katana. I think it's probably the most durable, right?
In a zombie apocalypse, what's the tactical difference between a katana and a cutlass? They sort of have the same function, you know?
One's cooler.
I guess one is cooler, yeah. I guess one is longer, too. Okay, I'm good with katana.
So we're going katana?
Yeah.
Okay, I was ready to hear an argument if you had one.
No, I think I was always going to pick katana. I just wanted to discuss.
Well, the fates have decided.
Yeah, we'll check back with you, I guess, soon. I don't know what part of the video this is, but yeah, enjoy whatever comes next. All right, here it is, the Katana Wendy's. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I made many errors bringing this food into this apartment, but we're here now and we're eating, and I'm happy about that.
What about you? How in danger do you feel right now?
As in danger as that chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget was a casualty of one of the errors mentioned before. As was that drink tray and the fries that lay in that drink tray in that chicken nugget.
What do you have to say for yourself now?
I'm so sorry.
Starving.
Got anything to eat?
You know it, bro. Get Joe. Try Lunchables uploaded.
We're back. It is October 8th, 2020. At least a solid 2 months since last we filmed. This is our still our bonus episode for all you people getting us to 100 subscribers. So welcome back.
Yeah, so, boy, guys, this has been an ordeal, which you already know about. But, look what we got. Look what we have. It's poppin', cookin', and
Back from the grave.
a Miracle Berry surprise. It'll be in the wings. But this is what we're doing. Bonus episode. So you gotta learn, rookie. We hit the boxes after we take the stuff out of them.
Sorry. I just wanted to do it. You're always throwing the box in.
No, it's fair. It's fair. You know what? Why don't you go ahead?
Again?
Open the box. No, open the box. Don't do it again. When is this guy gonna learn, huh?
Okay, here it is. This is my first time.
It's not easy opening boxes. It's taken me quite a while to.
I did say though that was a lot easier than you've done.
Well, thankfully, all the tricks that I've taught you have really. So what do we got? What do we got in there?
We have brown. We have orange. We have purple, black, red, blue, and sprinkles. Sprinkles. Oh man, and a shovel.
Necessary.
I don't think this is anything.
Oh,
this is a bag.
a bag.
Oh, did this once go? Probably after I threw it on the ground.
Free bag, guys.
You know what I'm not seeing though?
What's that?
Instructions.
And lo they appear. Let's do it. You'll see. You'll notice instructions. We won't notice them yet. Here they come. There they are. Now we're seeing them. So, me go. What's going on with these instructions here? What do we gotta do? What's first?
Now we gotta read.
You gotta read the instructions. This is a crazy show, guys.
Fill the round depression. That's me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
With water, then add powder from the yellow packet. I believe that's the yellow packet. Mix by pressing down with the back of the spoon until thick.
Is it yellow?
Use your hands
Who's
to
say, really?
knead, K-N
I call it orange.
EAD, the dough. Divide dough into 2 equal parts and round each into a ball. Place them on the packing pouch. Packing pouch.
Packing pouch. Did you get that in?
Packing pouch.
Packing pouch.
That's step 1.
Ah, wow, that was step 1.
That was step 1.
That was a heck of a step, guys.
Can I see this?
Heck of a step. So, I feel like there's got to be a step -1 where we
Get some water.
get some water.
I agree. Well, this isn't my show.
Garçon, waiter. That's me. Right. Many things have happened in this kitchen. Right. Well, we prepared the glass of water. Oh, step -0.5.
Well, that's not my fault.
Use scissors. You're the one reading directions, my
I
man.
started at 1.
Listen, the team's falling apart. Use scissors to cut apart tray, as shown in picture.
This isn't my apartment.
Floating cameraman. If you turn around and you look at the table, you'll find in that pile of stuff a pair of scissors. And here they appear.
Oh God.
Wow, this is great. This is good. This is good stuff. We're getting it.
Oh no.
We're happening. It's happening. I'm here. You're here. We're all here. You're not quite done. You're ready to throw things off this table. There we go. Now you can throw the scissors. That was half the joke, but if you really wanted to, you could. Never throw scissors.
You just
I can't.
told me to throw the scissors.
Honestly, that's one of the most dangerous things you can do, and the fact that this guy just did this on this show is pretty disappointing. So, step, fill the round. Fill the round depression with water. I say round depression, but
Oh, man.
it really is more of an oval. See? Water's not easy, my man. You start putting water places, it gets everywhere.
For the record, people, for those of you who like your unadulterated, uninterrupted Dr. Paine, this is just for this bonus episode. I think we already said this. Just so I could see what it was like to make poppin' cooking, because I really wanted to taste one.
Well, here comes a big step.
Oh, we need the scissors, don't we?
We do. We do.
Does it say the whole packet?
Yeah, I think. Well, it doesn't implicitly, or it doesn't say it explicitly, but implicitly. I think. What does that smell like? If you can smell through that medical grade mask.
Ooh. You wanna? You're better at describing than me.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Which this is going to form the core of our donut dough.
This is a lot of powder. I'm gonna go till you tell me when to stop.
Put it in, man. That's more than I thought.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Wait,
doctor.
Follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Follow.
I thought you said
This is what I do.
I thought you said cooking was a science.
I'm pretty sure.
He exclusively said cooking is not a science.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
Who's got the sweetest, neatest, littlest pet, littlest ketchup, that's who.
So now he's mixing up that water in that powder. He followed his instincts. He put more water in. Man's a chef. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants.
I'm not gonna lie, this smells good. Well, you're gonna do some of this work.
All right, here we are. Don't worry, guys. Wash my hands before coming on this. You'll know that was one of the first steps as well. So, we're gonna put this out on our work surface. We're going to scrape that dough out, and then we're gonna eat it.
You're missing some.
Now listen here. Look at this kneading technique. Look at this. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom. This was.
Did you get this? If I may, did you get this technique, Doctor, from your elaborate work with the Easy Bake Oven? Your early days?
The Easy Bake Oven was a trial by fire. And I can't say that I did because I think I messed up every single element of every single dish that I prepared for the Easy Bake Oven. And I've since worked to better my cooking skills. And I think it's obvious from all the things that I've made since then that I haven't gotten any better.
That's not where I thought that was going.
We're now dividing it into 2 halves.
Roughly.
Yep. And then you make a ball, I make a ball, and then we put them. It says to put them back in the packet. So I guess we're doing that. Okay. So anyway, we're putting them back in the packet. Definitely. I think they look equally good. If not,
They're just gonna mold back together.
one
I
of them
think.
is mine might be better than the other one. Who's to say, really? So what's the next step? What do we got next?
Step 2: press dough balls into donut mold.
What?
Press those balls into donut molds in the tray. Mold and remove donuts. Place them onto packing pouch.
So, I love what you're doing, and normally I wouldn't do this if it was just me on the show, but you did skip a step.
This is step. Okay, next. Repeat step in A with powder from brown packet.
Yeah.
You know, you could read it.
It's not easy being a poppin' cooking master, and it comes with time, and it comes with experience.
I know I said I wouldn't do this. Could I help real quick?
Yeah.
Each step says place them on the packing pouch. I think that's this thing.
Oh, on the packing pouch.
I think that's this. You guys said it was this, and then you put them back in there this.
I did not put them back in there.
I think it's this. I think you're supposed to cut this along the lines.
I 100% thought they wanted to put the balls back in the pouch, but that's not what they said. So as I was saying before, I am a poppin' cooking master, and as such, I always know what directions mean at every point. And what it wanted us to do was get it back into this because there's a bit powder left in here, you see, and it's like, it's kind of like placing, if you're gonna fry a piece of chicken.
Are you pretending like they actually wanted us to put it back in that package?
Listen. There wouldn't be a peanut gallery if this was my show. I could just say whatever I wanted, and people would just have to believe it. How's it coming on? Cocoa dough powder. What's this one? Custard dough powder. What are these delicacies? The things that I made the last time were just sugar.
I mean, this smells delightful.
I'm gonna need you. No, you know what? I want to see your kneading skills. I want to see it in action. I want to see it happen. Yeah, get it in there.
Okay, can I be done?
Yep. I mean, you know what? It's your dough. You know. That's what they always say.
Is that the doctor's famous line?
When it's your dough, you know.
Thank you.
Dr. Paine.
I think that's better than ours, Thunder.
No, ours is bulletproof.
Hotel is where the cow is?
Yeah, you don't fuck around with hotel is where the cow is.
Yeah, very tactile, sticky, stickier even, maybe than the last dough. Feeling good about this. Yeah. All right. So, next step, make donuts. Make donuts. I want that plastered on the big screen. Make donuts. That's the word.
You gotta say it again, right for the camera.
Make donuts. How is it? There are 6 steps, and we're on step 2, and step 2 is make donuts. What's steps 3, 4, 5, and 6? In the donut cooking episode.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, press the dough balls into donut molds in the tray. Mold them and remove the donuts. Place them on the packing pouch. So, we have a bit of leeway here in which molds and how many of each mold that we make.
I'm gonna leave this up to you, Doctor.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Check out. Are we not doing it? What are we doing?
We're gonna say check out our balls.
Yeah.
Ready? Say it fast. On 3, 2, 1.
Check out. Listen, you cut. So we gotta make these. We're gonna make these donuts. Gotta make them in the molds. Question is, how many for each mold, and of what flavor for what mold? This calls for a decision game. Decision game. Another graphic for that, maybe. Who's to say? I know it's not my job. All right, so you are in a forest.
Oh, me. This is specifically for me.
You are in a forest. You can hear the wind whipping through the trees. It's dark. It's creepy. It's fall time heading into winter. There's some dead trees around. Some leaves just ending to fall. You're lost. How'd you get in the forest? You don't even remember. You just got there. You're there now. You have no history. This character has no backstory. You're in a forest. And you're like, I gotta get out of this forest. As any person would say when they're in a creepy forest. And you just start running. It wasn't the right move to make. Listen, he's panicking. Okay, no one said to start running. It's a waste of energy. There's better things to do, but you just start running. And eventually, miraculously, you come across a pathway. And you're like, well, this has got to go somewhere. So you start walking down the path, but things get darker. The night's getting deeper. A fog starts rolling in. You're losing track of where the path is, 10 feet in front of you and behind you. But then finally, you come across a very broken fork in the road. On one side,
right.
All right, well, we're making 3 flour molds and we're making 1 round mold. And it's gonna be chocolate and the flour and custard. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Decision game. Let's get this donut mold action. Let's get this. This is good stuff. pressing into the mold, and then he's removing it from the mold. You know, in concept, that's what's happening, not in practice. That's a donut.
That does look like a good donut.
That's a donut.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I was not paying attention. What are we doing with this one? Flour. This is a flour. This is
Do it.
flour.
Just
Okay.
do it. You know what?
You're ruining the continuity of the decision.
Game. Well, you know what? You went down the path and then you died. That's what happened.
That's what happens when you disrespect the decision game.
I don't know about all that, but I'm making donuts right now.
Love it. This kind of looks like a
Cruller? No, what's that called?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's right. And that was the word I was looking for.
Cool.
Funny how that
Would you
works.
like to do too?
I would. I really want this to stick in the mold when I throw it in. I would.
Wow.
Do I want to do two?
The football drinking game all over again.
I would. Fuck, I was so close.
This one's wet now.
I would.
You don't break the mold.
I would.
That wasn't good enough? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get it to stick in,
It
man.
did!
I would, actually. I would. Do you see how I threw it in and it folded and it went and it made it into the mold of the donut?
See, you can't fake this stuff when there's a guest on.
No, it's crazy how that's like a piece of plastic. We're gonna get rid of that.
Are you making me eat plastic?
Crazy how this thing happens sometimes.
You still have one more to make. Jesus Christ.
You get it out. All right.
Okay. All right. That was cute.
Wait.
Oh no, this one was soaked, so it's not working well. I wonder who did that.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like a you problem at the moment. Looks delicious. I did this all by myself. And so, step 3. Make a vanilla sauce. Add powder from the blue packet to section heart. What? Add 1 triangle cup of water and mix well.
Oh, thank you.
See, that's the benefit of working with a close partner, is they're really in sync. And you know, like, they don't even have to say anything, and you hand them exactly what they're looking for. You finish each other's sentences, and it's crazy how it happens. But you know what? You work with someone close enough for so long, and it's just right. Triangle cup of water.
Okay, I gotta give him that. I don't know how to. Oh, no. I don't know how to fix that problem.
Cumulatively, that's probably a triangle cup of water in there at this point. Yeah, 1/3 of the first, 2/3 of the second.
Hey, listen.
How's that vanilla sauce coming?
It smells really good.
It actually,
Most of this
does
stuff,
smell pretty good.
It smells good.
It legitimately does. And can I tell you how pissed I am that it smells so good? I made 2 poppin' cookies last time. I was gonna make a 3rd.
It was gonna be this.
It was, and I stopped myself because I'm like, these are terrible. I've had a terrible time doing it. I've made a fool of myself.
Maybe it's just your outlook on life. But anyways, the vanilla's done. What's the next step?
The next step is to make a strawberry sauce. And so I suppose that I should, in all fairness, give it my best crack at doing one of these sauces. So we gotta add powder from the red packet to the sauce. When the water starts to star, may add dry with the water, mix well. Right, so adding in the powder.
Strawberry jacuzzi!
Hold on, let me get these out of the way.
I don't even know why you wouldn't have enough faith in me. But here comes.
Oh my god, they finally figured it out. Holy shit. It only took them fucking with this little triangle thing collectively like 30 times to figure out that you don't pour the thing from the cup into the thing. You just scoop it in.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Making that strawberries.
It smells like strawberry.
It actually does. Strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and a summer feeling so wonderful and warm. Breathe me. Okay, so what's what are we doing? What's making a chocolate pen? Step 5, make a chocolate pen. Add powder from the black packet to section musical notes. And add a bunch of regular cup of water and mix. Is that the musical note? Oh dear me. We're rolling with it. We're just gonna roll with it.
This is why none of this stuff ever works. This is why none of it ever comes out good. It's because he doesn't clean anything that he uses.
And listen, man, this is real life. This is how people live. This is what people do in real life. Let's add that black packet to the musical note. And then 1 triangle cup of water mixed well.
I doubt it.
And so then this bag that we have been given is going to be a piping bag for this. Well, they call it a chocolate pen. They were talking about making a piping bag. That was just a terrible translation, I think, of look at this technique, folks. There it is. There it is.
Look at how clean it is.
It's gonna be
Look
lovely.
how nice and clean it is.
Strawberry chocolate.
I'm just gonna put this in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hey, as I suspected, this was definitely not enough water.
Fold down the top of the squeezing bag and put sauce into it.
Strawberry sauce powder.
You gotta put that in this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It wants it at the bottom, right?
Fold down the top of the squeeze bag. Fold the top back up and twist. Right. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just nudge that sauce down in that corner. We're gonna nudge it. We're just gonna nudge that sauce. It's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. And then we're just gonna we're twisting it. Twisting that. Twisting that sauce. Just gonna twist that sauce. That's exactly what we needed to do. The rest of the directions is decorate the donuts however you want. With the vanilla sauce, strawberry sauce, and chocolate sauce. Sprinkles
Which one would you
and
want?
crumbs. I'm interested in custard donut.
You want to just do 1 in 1?
Let's do 1 and 1.
I don't need to do the emberry thing. I just want to try this Japanese
I say we
sugar toy.
I say we decorate them and then we just split them both into multiple pieces and we each get a little bite. So we have a vanilla sauce, a strawberry sauce, and a chocolate pen.
In these.
Oh my god, we forgot about the sprinkles and crumbs. Thank you, potentially. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want that. You don't want that? You spent so long making it.
Wow, everybody just sort of went super ambitious with their donut decorating.
Oh, right, so the plan is I'm going to cut this in half.
You know what? And I'll eat the other half of those. And then maybe...
Cheese blaster coming through!
Kid cuisine! Just in time!
Love it. How does that sound, cameraman?
Excellent.
There it is.
And... Oh god.
I can't believe you say that to my creation.
I'll see you later.
Doesn't that feel good to be just back in the hot seat? It's just me. It's just us.
I'm literally... I'm right.
Which one are we doing first?
I'm gonna do the custard.
Custard? Cheers. Wow. Okay. My first thoughts. Texture has not changed from this to the other gelatin things that I had last time. It's still a weird, gelatinous, not fully firm, not fully soft texture. And the flavor of the custard donut is like okay. The topping, the sauce, so sweet. Holy moly! I think I gave myself a cavity just eating that. Like I was not prepared for that. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the?
I'd agree. The texture was odd.
Yeah.
Very sweet though. I didn't mind the taste. I feel like you had a hard time with the taste last time.
I did.
I thought it was. I thought it tasted like a candy donut. As much as I would have expected a candy donut to taste.
Yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Chocolate.
Chocolate!
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Chocolate? Question mark? Somewhat?
Yeah. If I may. It started off like it was gonna really do exactly what I wanted it to. Just really have a nice, consistent chocolatey taste. It almost didn't taste like anything, with a hint of chocolate.
Yeah. That's accurate. That's an accurate description. Maybe nothing. Oh, but there could be chocolate in my mouth.
Can I have one now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Am I just putting the whole thing in my mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, feel free to eat it however you eat.
Oh,
food,
God.
but-
Why is it so squishy? I guess it's not bread. I don't know why I expected the consistency of bread. That's gross. You guys were like, oh yeah, it's not, see the fuck, it's the consistency. That was disgusting. That didn't taste like a donut at all. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be gummy. I thought it was gonna at least feel like bread.
So, we've had a poppin' cookin' donut, but have we had a poppin' cookin' donut with the taste of miracles in our mouths? Not yet. But that's what the Miracle Berry's for. Trademark? Registered trademark. You guys already know how I feel about M-berries. Registered trademark. Onion Twinkies. That's the next big thing. But, you know, until that takes off with the rest of the crew, we're just going to do poppin' cooking donuts. So, oh, meant to give that to you. Yeah, sorry. Hand sticky chocolate sauce.
It's all wet.
Bottoms up. Make sure to follow the recipe. Be careful when handling sharp tools. Do not consume the powder directly. Make sure to use water for best results. I guess I didn't even think about that.
Could you have done this without water? People making poppin' cooking kids with milk? What the
Bitches be crazy, man.
I want to take this opportunity to get a comparison shot. Here's what the boys crafted. Here's what the people at Poppin' Cookin' managed to make theirs look like. And then here's what the boys crafted.
Well, you guys know, these food commercials. They use, like motor oil instead of syrup. They use like cardboard pieces inside pancake stacks to make the pancake stacks look better. Who knows what happened with these donuts in the Poppin'
They
Cookin'?
can't do that anymore. They got like super sued because some kid consumed marbles in Campbell's soup. So they don't do that anymore.
He what? He ate marbles?
They put marbles in the chicken in the Campbell's soup to like make it look beefier, and he ate one or two, and so they sued, and now they can't do that anymore.
I'm confused as to how the marbles got into the kids' soup.
I think he put them in there.
He put them in.
No. They put no.
Oh,
They're filming the commercial with the child actor.
Oh.
They put the marbles in the soup. The child actor eats a marble.
Oh.
Probably nearly dies.
Right, that's bad. I agree with that.
So I don't think they do that anymore.
Okay. I'm like, did the person on the production line put marbles in?
No, they didn't put marbles in the can.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, well, they're dumb. It's a dumb thing to do. I could have told you that. There you go. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. If you say goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. It hasn't happened for the longest time. For the longest time. Oh, for the longest I don't remember the next verse to this song, but let's just keep singing it along. I wanna say that this berry is still dissolving on my tongue. It's happened for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Still going though.
Yeah. So, what we found out is that Dr. Paine's saliva is slightly more
Viscous.
acidic than mine.
True fact. Nearly every time I go to the dentist, you know how like they have to when they're doing like a cleaning, they like suck up keep it like dry in the mouth. And they always go, man, there's a lot of saliva in your mouth, huh?
It's the new Play-Doh Dr. Drill and Fill.
Open wide, look inside, he needs some Play-Doh tea.
And they're like, oh, good saliva. I've been told that I produce a lot of saliva. That's the point.
You pick up women with this one?
That's the point of the story. It's a saliva. There was a connection to saliva.
Okay, I'm
producing a lot of it. Okay. Dentists agree. Dr. Paine produces a lot of saliva. 9 out of 10 dentists agree. There we go. I'll tell you what, it tastes chocolatier to me. Just a bit.
I can't tell if I'm just trying to trick myself. It tastes different. I don't think it tastes better.
It definitely tastes different. Something's happening in my mouth. But what? But what?
Leave a comment below.
Like this video and comment. What's happening in Dr. Paine's mouth right now? It was a bit anticlimactic for the miracle berry.
It's not our fault. They kind of suck sometimes.
Yeah. Do you want some chocolate sauce?
Me? I don't.
I don't know about that.
Well, this has just been quite the adventure, Dr. Paine. Thank you so much for allowing me once again to be on the channel. Well, yeah. I will say though, I'm not the doctor, and therefore I cannot test these products. So I'm gonna leave you to it. Well, it was yeah.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage.
So what have we learned today? We've learned that it takes a lot of skill, time, practice to get good at popping cooking. Doesn't come easily. But we have learned that there are various tiers that popping cooking products fall into. I would say that of the things that I have not tried on this channel, the donuts are the best poppin' cookin' meal out of the 3, meaning sushi is disgusting, hamburger, even more disgusting, actively revolting. Donuts, yeah. I'd say that they were very sweet. It probably helped because it wasn't like cloyingly sweet. There was actual flavor somewhere in there, and all the things that we tried. And I'd say that we, figured out how to make them along the way. It wasn't as hard to use as some of the other ones. We have the benefit of having an assistant about what is this? What's in this? Oh, crumbs. These are the crumbs. We forgot the crumbs. Yeah, it's crumbs. That's what it is. So, all told, how was this experience? It was okay. It was a good enough time for me to say that this Poppin' Cookin' Donuts set, I would rate it 1 really, honestly, compelling and well-told decision game out of 1 decision game that was abandoned for some reason halfway through it. Honestly, I feel like that we were not talking about the real story of this episode, which is the fact that my creative genius has been slighted. In the end, yeah, we made some donuts, but more in actuality, what happened was that while you're here, you're obviously on the Thunder Lightning Gaming channel, and there's stuff happening all the time. You guys know this by now. What are you doing? What are you here? You know what's about to happen. It's me talking about the Thunder Lightning Gaming channel, where there's podcasts, there's Let's Plays, there's video essays, there's compilations, there's mashups, there's things that tickle the senses that are happening at every possible moment. And guess what? They're happening now. They've happened. They're happening in the future, all along the timeline, and inside the fourth dimension. Thunder Lightning Gaming is there for you. And so I recommend checking out the channel right now and seeing not only the Dr. Paine episodes, not a doctor, but other stuff that's going on. So for you guys, for little Timmy right here, I'll see you next time.
Help for Wonder Kids. Save the planet from hideous destruction.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to the Try Not to Laugh Challenge.
When you wish on a treasure troll, who knows what might happen?